a washer machine.
Now we're literally off to Lowe's
Yeah, now we're going
to get a couple
Walmart.
other things also. Not only a washing machine.
Yeah, not
So.
just looking at a washing machine. By the way, our washing machine's not dead. Because I know my aunt was probably going to ask me, like, you can come over anytime and use our washer. But it's not dead. It's just on the brink of being dead.
It's getting old.
We got it. It was given to us. And the person who gave it to us didn't know if it actually worked. It's lasted us for, what, 8 months?
Right,
About 8 months. But it takes forever to get done because I have to run it through a spin, like sometimes 2 times, even after the regular spin, to get it wrung out. And sometimes it doesn't clean the greatest either. So we're just kind of looking for a new one and seeing what we can find. I want a front loader. He wants a top loader. But
Well, top loaders last longer. That's
they
why I
do
kinda
last longer, but they also take a lot of water. And we have to pay for our water. 40 gallons every load is not. Yeah, that's a lot of water. So, and front loaders don't take as much. So,
Yeah, true, but items go out on it faster.
that's true. But if you're like my dad, you can fix anything.
Yeah, but sometimes it's harder to fix the thing than to actually, yeah.
That's true.
It's easy to get the part, but the fixing
How
part of
about
it
this?
is
We'll
harder.
figure it out when we see what the scratching dent has. Now, if it has both top and front loaders, then we've got a problem.
Wee bit.
Because then we have to figure, then we gotta debate on which one we want. Depends on which one has a better price on it,
That's true.
which is
Probably the top load.
probably the
Just
top
kidding.
loader, which would not surprise me, because those
Oh.
are somewhat cheaper. But looking at the ones that we saw at Menards, some of the top loaders were more expensive than the front loaders, which is interesting to know.
Well, because the top, they figured out different ways of doing top loads so they clean just as good as a front load. And they have
Yes.
water savers and all that jazz on them, which go out.
That's true.
So anymore, everything's just break down, don't fix it anymore. Sadly.
At least we don't need a dryer. We've already gone through, what, 3 dryers? 2 dryers?
Technically, those weren't bad. It was because we had a faulty power unit.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
That was not my fault.
We had a stacked machine that we got when we first got married from, I think it was your brother. And we were trying to figure out why the heck the washer worked fine. The dryer just would not dry. It
The
was
dryer-
not putting out any heat at all.
And it had no heat. Come to find out after we went through 2 other front load dryers. Wait till they are front loads. But we found out that we only had 210. We had, what's that, 120 going to the dryer instead of 220. So when we rewired it, we kind of missed a wire.
So we
No,
went.
sorry, not missed a wire. The breaker didn't turn back on fully. That's what it was.
So for the stacked ones, we bought a new heating unit for it. Put the new heating unit in for it. It didn't work, so we sent that back. Then we got a different dryer. I don't know what it was. It was like a. I think it was like a garage sale find that.
I think it may have been.
I don't remember. Well, we used that, but that didn't put out much heat, and I'm pretty sure we got a new heating element for that. We didn't. Okay.
We only had the one. We got a different one. We got the free set that we had, and then we finally figured out that, hey, look, we're not actually getting
Yeah,
the right
and
amount
then
of
we
power.
got a free set of a washer and dryer from a friend of ours. And then we figured out that we're kind of dumb and don't pay attention to stuff. Don't know what we're doing exactly. And
Hey, we had it hooked up right. It was just not turned on
it
completely.
wasn't turned on
So.
all the way. But the bad part is the stacked washer and dryer and the other dryer that worked perfectly fine went to the junkyard. And yeah,
Before we realized it.
before we realized that we were
That wasn't very fun after the fact, but yeah.
No. But yeah, now we're off to Lowe's. Yay! So Lowe's is not having washers at their Scrunch and Dent. So we're over here looking at the brand new ones, which the same washer we saw at Menards is more there at Menards than it is here at Lowe's because it's 30% off. So we're doing good, I guess. Depends on if we're actually gonna get one.
Possibly.
Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't look around yet. See what they have.
I guess we're gonna look around and see what they have. So we have one of the employees looking in the back to see if there's any like scratch and dents washer machines that haven't come out yet on the floor yet. Because we looked at the scratch and dent and all they had was refrigerators. What's that? We don't need a refrigerator. We need a washer. So he's gonna look and see if they have anything. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess figure out if we want to buy complete brand new or maybe wait a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. So we're gonna walk around and get what Josh needs, whatever else he needs, and figure out if we actually want to buy a washer today or not, or if we want to wait. They did have a couple in Scratch Net in the back, but it would take them a couple weeks to put them out on the floor because they're not exactly sure what's all wrong with them yet. So
Sad day. Oh well.
yeah, now we gotta walk around, figure out. I don't know what all he needs, but
A couple random things.
so yeah, we're gonna walk around again, just like we did in Menards. You always gotta do that, I guess.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy, we're back at the Bosch area.
Shush.
Do you always have to look at Bosch everywhere we go?
Yeah, they've actually got sales here.
It's on sale. Yay. No, I love sale items. I love sale items, but
We don't have the drill that I want on sale though.
well, that stinks. He's weird. I don't know why I married him.
You said yes, so it's not my fault.
I just added to the weirdness to him, so that's just a wee bit.
Actually, not really, because I was already weird before I married her, so.
The weirdness didn't come out until after we were married, so I didn't know what I was getting into. I'm just kidding. I knew what I was getting into. I love him to death, and I don't know what I'd do without him.
Aww, she's so cute. Love you.
I love you too. He's blushing. His ears are turning red.
Huh.
Philip and Abram will know what I meant by that.
Do I know?
We both have a hard time making decisions.
Depending on what. Very, very true.
Yeah, it does depend on what it is. I think they found a washer, but we're not sure yet. It was totally a complete different one than what we were actually looking at. But
It's a little.
it's a little different. It's interesting. It's different than any other one, but only thing I don't like about it is it's got a Wi-Fi thing on it, and I don't know if I like the Wi-Fi. But you don't have to use it if you don't
Pretty
want
sure you
to.
can turn that off, so
Yeah.
not a big deal.
So can we say yes to the washer?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, we do, definitely.
Let's go get it. So we found our washer. I don't know why we're over here looking at ovens and stoves. But he's gonna, the gentleman's going back to make sure they do have 2 in stock in the back before, because you can never trust computers. So
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. We got our washer. We just have to pay for it. Yay.
Yay!
But Josh needs to look for one other thing, of course.
Oh yeah. Go
Always. This is not
Lowe's.
Menards. Lowe's.
Whoops.
Get it right. Got our washing machine. They're loading it up. Boop boop. I'm excited. It's a front load, and I like front loads. I'm excited. I can't wait. Hey, we got it home.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna die.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm moving these. I'm not moving the
We're trying to get it off the truck so we can get it in the garage. And yeah, we ended up going to get Brother Ben because it was a little too heavy for me. It took them 2 big guys to get it up on our truck.
Drop it down. Try to put the center on that.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I can't go any longer than this. My knee would not hold any longer. Oh, you're recording this.
Maybe.
Ah, let's get it tipping. We got it in the garage, at least.
What?
We got it in the garage.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
Leave it there until I get that thing out of the way.
Yeah, this old thing, I don't know how old it is, but it's works somewhat. But
Oh, look.
yeah,
Cardboard.
more cardboard.
Cardboard.
It's got to be cardboard. It's always cardboard. I think you need something else. It's handy dandy tools over there.
Bring out the heavy weapon. Small.
My husband is weird.
You married him.
That is true. I did marry him. There you go.
Hence the reason why I didn't let go.
That is evil.
Feel.
The great unveiling. Oh! Don't kill your brother.
Hi.
I'm married into this, if you haven't noticed. I'm married into an Eversman family that always fights with whatever they can find, even if it's food.
So true.
That is true. The very first time that I went to his house when we were dating to meet his parents, they had a food fight. That was fun.
Ben,
What?
I'm gonna rock it back on
Hey, bro. Do you like the new washer? Do you like the new washer? What do you think, Pearl? You like it? This is our washer. It's so cool. I can't wait to use it. It's so shiny. It won't be shiny for long.
It would be a new washer if it wasn't shiny.
I'm so excited. What?
I always
Huh? What? Huh?
sit out with the old, in with the new. What I always say, not really because I don't say that.
Thanks for watching today's adventure of getting a washing machine. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to watch more of our videos.
Got it all hooked up and it's working really well. It's awesome.
Can't wait to use it next week when we have, what, 4
Lot more-
loads of
lot more
laundry?
clothes, so yeah.
Thanks.
Y'all have a good one. Be safe.